got 2 minutes for God.
2 minutes for God?
2 minutes. You ever heard that y'all the Israelites? You heard that you Israelites? No, but
I don't know much about it, but
alright, look. We're on 28. Get 7 and 6 verse.
This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 7.
We're gonna read out a couple of scriptures about the Israelites, right? Okay.
In verse number 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
Right.
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Now the Lord said that he said the Israelites are a special people upon the face of the earth. Now the Lord is talking about the Israelites. We're going to prove to you that we are the Israelites. And now you ask, who's more special than the so-called black? Who's more special than the Native American? Who's more special than the Mexican? Nobody could do that what we can do on the earth. Nobody's better than us in cooking. Nobody's better than us in fashion. I see I got the nice outfits on. Look, we're the best at everything we do. We cook the best. We're the best basketball players, football players. We are the salt of the earth. And the Most High said, he said we are a special people above all people upon the face of the earth. And that's how the Most High feel about our people. Now you ask, if we are the special people of the earth, we're the best of the earth, why do we live in the ghetto? Why do we shoot each other in the ghetto? Why we have gang members in? Why do we gang them? Why is it like this? We're going to show you why this stuff happens.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, and verse number 15. But it shall come to pass.
We're going to show you why the things that we go through. We're going to show you why through the scripture.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
And the Lord said it's gonna happen. It's gonna come to pass. If you don't listen to God, go ahead.
To observe and to do all his commandments
Yep.
and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So he said if we don't observe and do the commandments of the Most High, all these curses are going to come upon us and overtake us. Now we're going to read you some of the curses that will befall the Israelites. And we're going to show you that this happened to our people. All the curses that the Most High put upon the Israelites happened to us. And this is how we know that we are the Israelites. Now read 16.
Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
So one of the curses that was going to happen to the Israelites for not listening to God's commandments is that we're going to be cursed in the cities. Go ahead.
And cursed shalt thou be in the field.
Now who's more so cursed in the cities of America? In every city you go to, our people is cursed in the cities. And he said you're going to be cursed in the field. What fields can that be talking about? He said we're going to be cursed in the fields.
in the fields? What you mean, like back in the day?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cotton field.
Yeah, cotton field.
Right, we was cursing the field, picking that cotton.
Right.
This is the Lord telling us this is going to happen to us if we don't keep the commandments. Now that's just 2 curses. Now get 54.
Verse number
Another curse.
Verse number 54. So that man that is tender among you and very delicate,
So our brother that was loving at one point in time, we love each other, right? What's going to happen to that man?
his eye shall be evil toward his brother.
Now the Most High put a curse upon our people that we're going to have an evil eye for them. Now we hate each other for no damn reason, man. You walk down the wrong block and a nigga want to shoot you. Nigga want to beat you for no reason. Just because you got the wrong color on. You walking the wrong color with a wrong color on, he might want to kill you.
All they want to have what you got.
Exactly. They jealous of you, right? So the Most High said evil eyes going to happen to our people. Go ahead.
And toward the wife of his bosom,
And to your woman, you're going to have problems with your woman, right? Go ahead.
and toward the remnant of his children,
Yeah.
which he shall leave.
And the father is going to leave the home. And who's raised up not having a father in the household?
Mostly black.
Our people, man. So the Lord is directly talking to the Israelites.
Right.
Now he's not talking to the black man. He's talking to the Israelites. And everything that happened to the Israelites happens to us.
Right.
This is how that we know that we are the Israelites. Right now, get 68. Now, how did we get here to America?
We're sold.
We were sold.
By our own people.
See now you gotta you can say about our own people, but the African soldiers, right? And we're not Africans, right? So go ahead and read that.
And the Lord, verse number 68, and the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt
So
again.
you might say our people soldiers, but that's what they try to make it seem like we put ourselves into slavery. But African, just because we got the same skin color don't mean that we're African. We're not African. We don't do anything the Africans do.
Right.
You go to Africa, them they playing with Dookie. Would you play with Dookie? You ever see that? If you look at them videos, they be under like camels and stuff, taking a bath and piss. Would you do that? No, because you're not African. Africans are, just because we got the same skin tone, don't mean we're the same people. Or you can say that about Chinese and Japanese. They're not, just because they look alike, don't mean they're the same.
I didn't think about anything
Right now,
else.
go ahead, read that.
Verse number 68, and the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again
Yeah.
with ships.
Now the Most High says he's going to bring us into Egypt again. Now, when you read Exodus 15, is it what verse is it? Exodus 20 and 2, right? Yeah, bring that
It's
up.
the book of Exodus chapter 20 and verse number 2. I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
Egypt, when we thought about Egypt, we thought about bondage. But when we were doing in Egypt, we were slaves in Egypt. So when we thought about Egypt, we thought about, damn, it's slavery back there. It's bondage. So now we're going to read 68 one more time.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again
Or a bondage again
with ships.
with ships. So he said, I'm going to bring you into a slavery or a bondage again with ships. Now that happened to our people. We was brought over here on slave ships. So the Most High is prophesying what will happen to the Israelites. Everything the Israelites went through, the so-called African Americans went through. So this is how we know that we are the biblical Israelites. There's no way around it. Right? Go ahead, continue on.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee,
The same way he said it, go ahead.
thou shalt see it no more
Hey,
again.
you're not going to see your homeland again. Go ahead.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
And who was we sold to when we got off them slave ships?
White people.
And what did the Most High call them? What did he call them?
Ooh, master.
Now go ahead, read it again.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
He said you're going to be sold to your enemies. So that's who they are. According to God, that's our enemies. He said you're going to be sold to your enemies. Go ahead.
For bondmen
For slave men,
and bondwomen,
slave women.
and no man shall buy you.
And no man's going to buy you. When you go to that word buy, it means redeem. No one's going to redeem us or save us out of America.
I get what you're saying because I feel like they can't save us if we don't even know who we are.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you lost even your real name coming up here.
Exactly. Can you get that? Yeah.
It's the book of Isaiah chapter 1.
But we don't know who we are. We lost everything. They took everything from us. They took our heritage from us. They took who we were. They beat it out of us. We don't know who we are. This is why the Most High, he raised up certain men in America to tell his people and warn them, hey, look, this America is not it. America is not it for just our people. We're not going to just be in America forever and have these white people ruling over it, because the Lord loves us. And the same way, and we didn't listen to his commandments, we didn't listen to God's laws and commandments, he punished us. He put all these people upon us. Same way with the father and the son. If a son is not listening to the father, and the father keeps telling him, hey, look, you got chores to do in the house, you got to take the trash out. If you're not listening, what do you think the father eventually is going to do? He's going to beat you, man. Same way the Most High is doing with our people. He's punishing us for not listening to him. And this shows that the Most High loves us. Go ahead.
Isaiah 1 and 3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's
Go
crib.
ahead.
Salakia. But my people, Israel, doth not know.
Right, so the Most High is saying the ox know he an ox, the donkey know he a donkey. But Israel, but the Israelites don't know who they are. We don't know. You can ask our people all day, we're going to say African American, I'm a black man, I'm just a Negro. Right, we don't know that we are gods on the earth. Right,
Thank y'all.
I gotta go. All right,
Appreciate it for that, though, man.
Lord,
Do your research, brother.